Growing up in a migrant family was very challenging at times, but I wouldn't change it for anything. So we traveled from Donna up to Michigan, Covert, Michigan, Hartford, several towns, and we worked out in the fields at a young age. It taught us what hard work was, but more than anything, that unity, that family unity that we had, you can't change it for anything. You know, spending those long hours working, but with your family. So that being said, it taught us so much. It shaped me to who I am today.
I think it's pretty easy to get really good cool footage in Miami over versus down here.
The school system was difficult because you would end up leaving early, not finishing off the year, and missing out on certain activities, but more than anything, the educational aspect behind it. So we would start off the year in Michigan, and it was challenging because we left off and didn't finish the year. So we were always playing catch up. You know, I was always playing catch up, trying to understand, trying to, you know, learn to write, learn to read, make sure that I was preparing myself for college, because even though as a migrant it's very difficult to see yourself getting there, but I had my parents who were very supportive, who were always, you know, telling us education, education, education. Do you want to continue this cycle? Do you want to continue working out there for pennies on the dollar, or do you want to be somebody? Going to Donna High School was a great experience because we had counselors, we had different teachers that to this day I remember, and they believe in me. They believe that we can continue and we could be somebody. So with that said, you know, they encourage applying for different Texas universities and colleges, and ultimately just fostered that. And just having that support and them believing in you, that made a world of a difference.
Who's all these sector people? It doesn't affect you.
My heart was set to graduate in Donna High School because my siblings did, and to this day I still have family that is attending Donna High School. But I wasn't able to do so because I was recruited into Michigan State University, and the personnel, the counselors up in Michigan State University advised that I graduate from a school in Michigan so I wouldn't have to have the out-of-state tuition burden. So I ended up graduating from Covert High School. To this day, I'm grateful for both school systems because both school systems, they communicated with each other. The counselors here talked to the counselors over there, and they put me on the right path. And because of them, I was able to graduate from Michigan State University. I got freshman, sophomore, and junior of the year for academics, dean's list, and I award it all to my parents, but also the teachers and the advisors at Donna High School. I have a degree in criminal justice. I started as a Border Patrol agent out in the field, enforcing the laws that are in the books, and also making sure that we uphold the oath that we took to keep America safe, and more than anything, keep our backyard safe. While working with the Border Patrol, I decided to go back to school. So I applied, I went for my master's, finished in a year and a half, all while working full-time. I transitioned into this position with the National Border Patrol Council, with the legislative team, which I feel it has a huge outreach because the National Border Patrol Council represents at least 18,000 employees, both agents and professional staff. So with that said, you're affecting change, and I work with some attorneys and also lobbyists to go up to Washington, D.C. and fight for certain things that the agents need, shed some light on the different things that we see firsthand, because yes, you can see it on the media, yes, you can see it in different platforms, but at the end of the day, if you hear from an agent, if you hear from somebody that has been out there, that has done the job, can express that. I'd like to continue my education. I'd like to apply to law school and continue on that path, because I was very fortunate to start at a younger age, that I feel that there's other things that I can do beyond the uniform to make a difference, to make a change, and to be the change I want to see in the world.